2006, Glitter was tried on charges of committing obscene acts with two girls aged 10 and 11. He faced up to 14 years in prison. The following day, he was found guilty and sentenced to 3 years in prison. Glitter denied it all, claiming to have been framed by the British tabloid newspapers. In May 2006, Glitter denied that he had done anything inappropriate. He said that he hoped to put his life back on track and have a career after he left prison in England. He continued to blame the press for his downfall and called them the worst enemy in the world, alleging that they had paid girls in a bar to arrange a photo scoop. While in prison, he shared a cell with 18 other foreign inmates and was exempt from hard labour because of his age. In 2007, he suffered from high blood pressure and collapsed in his cell from having a heart attack. On the 19th of August 2008, he was released and escorted under police guard to an airport so he would fly back to London. He said he had a heart condition and was unable to board the flight to London, despite the efforts of the British police. A doctor went to see him and said he was fine to travel, but he continued to leave. He booked himself into a transit lounge room and claimed he was a free man. At least 19 countries announced that they would refuse entrance to Gary Glitter. On the 22nd of August 2008, he finally arrived at Heathrow Airport, where he was met by British police officers. He was added to the register for life. On the 5th of February 2015, in the UK, Glitter was convicted of attempted 4 counts of indecent assault and 1 of having an inappropriate relationship with a girl under the age of 13. He was acquitted of 3 other counts. He was remanded at Wandsworth Prison. On the 27th of February 2015, he was sentenced to 16 years in prison. On the 3rd of February 2023, he was released on licence after serving half of his sentence. He was put into an approved premises, actually near where I live, and it only took a couple of days for him to be moved from the area. On the 13th of March 2023, after an investigation into his use of a smartphone, Glitter was recalled to prison for breaching his licence conditions. He viewed images on his phone. On the 7th of February 2024, it was announced that Glitter's appeal for parole had been turned down by the parole board. He still remains in prison today.